game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key.
You're in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
For Cleveland, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Shot time, baby. Shot time.
Here is Love. Irving against Rose. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
And Love has it in the corner. Pocket 2. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Chicago. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Now here's Rose, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Portis, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so just over a minute and a half played.
Defense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a
Let's
basket
go.
just to regain some momentum.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Gets the free. Down low.
Ah.
With the steal. Joseph with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Back to Irving. Here's Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Here to start out the game. There's the screen. Rose attacking. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
That free throw, no good.
This nigga missed.
And the second free throw, good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Joseph with the ball. Butler covering.
Watch your man, man. Watch your man.
Now here's Joseph. He's tightly guarded. And there's the defensive 3-second.
What are you doing? Fuck face.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the technical free throw is good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Rose against Irving. Rose dishes to Butler. In the corner, it's Freak. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Love grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Magnificently.
Shit out of here, man.
Bairstow kicks to Butler. Pass to Sprewell. Inside. Bairstow, good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. High, arcing shot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And great effort on the boards, and what a tough that was, Gary. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
Nice block. Nice block.
Handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
That's good.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Great look, but off the mark.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Dishes it to Love. Shot clock at 6. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Trash ass nigga.
In the world to get that one off.
There's the pick. Rose passes to Bairstow. Butler kicks to Bairstow. And again, no good by Chicago. Cavaliers leading. Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Love outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got his second basket of the night.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's Butler to the wing right side, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, if the pressure's increased in the second half of the season, you would know it from looking at these numbers these wingmen have put up from the free throw line since All-Star. 5th on the list, Freak.
And knowing what I do about the guys on that list, I can tell you they put a lot of long hours in the gym to get those percentages to where they are.
Well, you can't get those numbers without the work. And they've posted impressive numbers, and all of them are naturally gifted shooters, but you have to add to natural ability the work required to bring it to fruition. Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
They set the screen. Here's Rose. No good, unable to end this run.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
There's the pass to Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Motherfucking right. Let's get it live. Let's go Bulls. Look at
Break in the action now. Let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Cleveland. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, Chicago. They're at the bottom of the conference.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall in the perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Bairstow, and McDermott subbed in for Portis. It's Thompson off the drive, lays it in without an inch of room around him. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Rose dishes to Nicholson. Here's Sprewell, dives for it. Shumpert with the steal. Rose against Irving. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Rose.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws
Bullshit, bruh. Some bullshit, bruh.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And
C+.
also another aspect of their game that's been super
Let's go, man.
so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Hood's checked in for Chicago. Turner comes in for Rose. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
Kevin, we've talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent offensive ball club. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay relatively constant. It's all about denying the high percentage shots, the layups, free throws, and open three-pointers. They're going to catch those tested shots. You just have to tip your hat to them. Kevin, a sound strategy.
All right, Doris and guys, what's your take on coach's strategy here?
I'll tell you what, he doesn't sugarcoat it at all. I mean, it's a challenge going up against a team that is just as potent offensively as this group is, and he wants his guys to be mentally prepared for it.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to take some major intensity at that end of the floor if they're going to be able to weather the storm.
And here is Turner after Devin Harris hitting the three. Here's the screen. And it's Turner off the drive. McDermott, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game. And front on it by Irving.
On the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Cleveland leading by 6. Now here is Harris. His last outing, he had 8 points. The feed now to Fry. Fires from deep. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Hood. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Irving passes to Glover. And it's denied. And here comes the break. And it's Sprewell missing.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period. We can have a fresh start for the next one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks, Doris. Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Turner kicks to McDermott. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Here's Hood. And the Bulls, another 3.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. Irving from long range. Chicago grabs the miss.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Turner dishes to McDermott. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long range shooting.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Irving. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that one's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here is Harris. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. With the teardrop, and Turner with the block.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Sprewell. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Seconds left to play in the first. And he gets it to go.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Here's Cole. Nicholson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago leading by 6. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. I got about 3 blocks.
The Cavaliers trail by 6 on the court for Cleveland.
By 2 steals.
Kevin Love out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Harris. Three-pointer, 5 to shoot. That's good. Harris has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Cavs.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And Cole gets to Bairstow. Here's Sprewell. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They host the 76ers after this. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's Harris off the drive, and he gets it to go. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Sprewell, and the layup's good off the glass. Freak's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Joseph.
No.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Butler, here we go. 9 feet out. And Shumpert pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Feeds to Joseph. The screen from Thompson. Harris kicks to Joseph. And good coming
Come on, man. Why y'all gonna try to block it?
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
In the corner, it's Freak.
Come on, bro.
Shoots from 12. Some solid defense from Harris.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Let's go, man. Just that bullshit, bro. Niggas ain't fucking with me.
Chicago making some changes. Portis is checked in for McDermott. Turner comes in for Freak, and it's Rose in for Norris Cole.
And coach took me out the game. Nigga, man, get me back in the game.
Ends up going with the new
Fuck wrong with you, man? The hottest nigga on the
Passes it
team.
to McDermott. He dishes it to Cole. There's a screen. Kicks it to McDermott. Trains it from 17 feet.
Better hand, mate.
McDermott's got 7 points in the game.
Just the height separation on that mid-range.
Hate having to take over,
Excellent
man.
job
Niggas
of taking
suck.
advantage.
Come on, man.
Irving drives in.
Get the rebound. Let's go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bulls moving the ball around. Cole, the pass to McDermott. Here's Sprewell.
Get in up. Get in up.
So
Come on,
Cole
bruh.
the other way. And here's the fast break. Pass to Glover. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And
Let's go.
stolen by Freak.
I
And
robbed
Irving
niggas.
has updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks made some nice plays. He finished with 13 points and really controlled the glass, pulling down over 20 rebounds. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
And
Come on,
thank you,
man.
Doris. It was a performance that has to have
Block
their
that.
upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game,
I should've dunked on him, nigga. I messed up.
What he was able to do, just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Take that shot, man.
McDermott can't get it to go.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Cole. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He feeds it to Freak. 14 feet away. He got it.
Get in there.
Fantastic buzzer beater.
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day.
I see you, Doug.
That is what you call much in the clutch.
It's all
In the
time
clutch.
Chicago.
In the
And just now
motherfucking
the
clutch.
second
You
door
see that?
standing
You
by
see
the
that?
sideline.
In the motherfucking clutch. I'm a motherfucking fool. And they talking to me at halftime.
Interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
We're always looking to come out and set a tone like that. Our goal every game is to make the other side fearful of coming at us on offense. I'm pretty sure we accomplished that in the first half tonight.
You made them work for everything. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. We've been treading water for too long in this game and letting them hang around. Let's get this going. Get fired up!
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first third quarter starting here now.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He's got 13 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
That's another 1,000 fans. It's another 1,000.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Freak is out there with Portis, and it's Bairstow in at the 5. And that's the good for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. Now here's Shumpert. It's a pick by Love. Clock at 4, and it's Shumpert penetrating, but they recover it. He tries for 3. Shot by Joseph, no good. Outside Butler. Now here's Freak, guarded by Shumpert, 11 feet away, and the
Hand one, nigga. Bitch, nigga, get off
It's
me.
good. He'll go to the line. The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
One shot. One shot. Y'all see them Jordans? Y'all see them J's?
On the free throw,
Ah.
good. Cavaliers trailing. Now Joseph, he kicks to Love. On the wing, Shumpert. Releases. And Love with the basket on the
Good
assist
shot,
by
Love.
Shumpert. Shumpert's got 3 assists in the game. Well, the Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Butler passes to Portis. And stolen by Love. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And Love has it in the corner. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Love's got 13.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Outside Butler. Over to the wing. A 3 ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Shumpert. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Cavaliers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Shumpert. Bulls trail by 4. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Bairstow dishes to Butler. Out left to the wing. Shumpert with the steal. The kick out to Irving. The dish to Love. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Here's Portis, has got 8 points. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. The coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And he missed it.
Hey, I like creativity and the circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Throws it from outside. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. Irving with it. 13 points in the game. Shumpert in the corner. Love with the screen for Shumpert. Offensive rebound. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Harris is checked in for Cleveland. Kevin Harris. Chicago timeout. Okay, here's now coming on the court on goal. Another Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Freak is second.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I would go beyond pretty good, Greg. I mean, they are special players at the offensive end. Impossible to defend in any kind of conventional way. I mean, you've got to be creative to try to slow these guys down.
There's Bairstow. There's the pick. Butler attacking, and he jams it with authority. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Harris kicks to Love. Harris passes to Love. Irving against Rose. Irving dishes to Love. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Butler kicks to Bairstow. Irving against Rose. He hits Freak, top of the key. Left side Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
And the
Damn.
hold on Freak.
Son, but you ain't did shit. Weak ass. Weak ass. Faggot.
Here's Shumpert.
Okay. You got it now.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays. Even
Come on, man. What a foul, bruh.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now,
Yeah,
here's
nigga.
Irving.
Get my shit back.
By Freak.
The ball, man. Come on.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw.
Just can't hold me, man.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for free. 10 points and 5 blocks. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards.
10.5 blocks, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals.
things that he's done. That's also
I'm everywhere on the court. Niggas is
A
not.
closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots.
Niggas be like, man, I got about 30, 40 points. But you ain't got no assists, nigga. You ain't stealing, you ain't blocking, nigga. You ain't on these bounds, nigga. Like, come on. You got 1,000 points and you the only one shooting on the court all day, nigga. But
He's off on the first.
oh my god. Come on, bro.
He hits the second for the loss.
Let's go.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They double hit with Butler. Love the pass to Shumpert. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Thompson's
That was
got
luck.
6 points. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Rose dishes to Bairstow. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 26 points per, 14 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now here's Shumpert. Defense right on him. Irving with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Another miss by Shumpert.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second. Move the ball.
Rose kicks to Freak. And he bangs it.
Get off me, man.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And he gets it to go. Love's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Well, they're past the screen.
Damn, I called timeout. Good timeout anyway, man. Rest up. Water break.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. 5th in opponent points per game, 6th in rebounding. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And you go back to their ranking in opponents' points per game. Teams just can't seem to put runs together against them. You get a bucket here, a bucket there, but that defense, it just wears on you.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Bairstow. Hood comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Turner subbed in for Derrick Rose.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. For the lead, another miss by Shumpert.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Chicago, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That free throw, no good. Alexander's checked in for Kevin Love. And he sinks the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. The drive by Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing. Chicago leading. Freak kicks to McDermott. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Turner's got 6 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Irving against Turner. And Turner with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retaining possession. Here's Harris. He's got 8. Outside Irving. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the pick. Rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Hood kicks to Freak. To the wing on the left. To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
To stop the run, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
For Chicago, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Oh, good on that one.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Amon Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Joseph in at the 2 spot. Now here's Rose. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. There's a good screen. Here's Sprewell. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Joseph. Defended by Butler. Here's Shumpert. Rebound by the Bulls.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Joseph, that's good.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
To the inside. Sprewell pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Rose with the block.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Kept alive. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Love. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 6. Rose kicks to Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 made. Shumpert with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And stolen by Freak. Looking to get it going. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Cavaliers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Right side jumper, all sorts of time. And it's Chicago.
Fellas, they put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Butler dishes to Bearson. Clock is at 3. There's Rose with the 3. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Shumpert, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Butler kicks to Freak. Rebounded by Devin Harris. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside jumper. Back to Harris. Shot to end this cold run. Love wide open. He fires. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Harris. And here is Joseph. Dishes to Thompson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Portis, who's checked in for Chicago.
Take a look at what Shumpert's done. He has 12 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
No good on the free throw. hits the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Rose. The pass to Bearstein. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Joseph, the pass to Love. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's Butler. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes the 3. Cannot hit. And it's Chicago the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Rose kicks to Butler. Out to the right wing. Sprewell. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Gotcha.
22 points for Freak.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
The feed to Love.
A floating ball, man. Y'all see that? Ghost in town. I ain't free though. I ain't free though.
And the first one drops.
You know, Love is playing well. 22 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a
Come on, man. These old lucky ass bounce.
As far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Chicago leading by 7. Butler attacking. There's Bairstow. And the layup's good off the glass. Bairstow's got 4 points this quarter.
really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
They set the pick, and Joseph kicks to Harris. Feeds to Love. Got a piece of it. Back to Harris. Three-pointer, and he gets the bucket.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Freak sets a screen for Butler. Passes to Sprewell. Shot from 12. And a foul called on the shot. Got
Off me, man. Quit holding.
So he'll shoot 2 right here.
Huh?
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The first free throw is good.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
And both free throws good from Freak. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Joseph dishes to Thompson. Kicks to Harris. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. Been a big game for Harris. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If he continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Rose passes to Butler. He dishes it to Bairstow. Over in the corner, Rose. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Pass to Portis. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. Rose, no good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Now here is Harris. Back to Shumpert. To the middle. And it's Harris off the drive. The lead pass was put in
Man,
just
say.
now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Rose passes to Portis. Rose against Harris. Rose kicks the free. Back to Rose. Inside. Pass to Portis. Lots of room. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. And the Bulls lead by 3. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Harris against Rose. Outside Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. The drive by Shumpert. Fires from the corner. And it's Love missing.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Butler off a pick from Sprewell. Here's Rose. Rose with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The screen from Thompson. And Joseph kicks to Shumpert. Love with the screen for Shumpert. He feeds it to Love. Here's Harris. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Bulls leading by 3. There's a screen. Rose dishes to Freak, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Posterize a nigga who posterized you. Posterize that nigga.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Irving. Jumper off the screen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bairstow's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator.
Yeah, that's what your bench getting for looking. Turn up.
Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here is Shumpert following the three-pointer by Freak. Now the dish to Joseph. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Now here's Freak. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Cleveland moving the ball around. Dishes to Love. In the corner, Irving with it. And again, it's Cleveland.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's Sprewell. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
No!
By Joseph. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul.
Good foul. Good foul, man. Good foul. Good foul. Stop that clock. Slow them down.
.05 left in the fourth quarter. The open shot by Love, and the wing jumper offline. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Stolen by Joseph. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught 5.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
And
come on, bruh.
Now you need every basket.
Let's go.
You can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
I see you, Bobby Portis, man.
Bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
No.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving with a clean look. Off target from outside. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside jumper. Shoots the 3. Love gets to Shumpert. There's the triple. Sprewell grabs the miss, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris? .31 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 5 blocks.
12 for 23. And you niggas can't, nigga, I'm on the court, nigga. Ball is life.
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep?
It's going to take a lot more meaningful ball, that's for sure. It's easy to see how much better we are when I'm initiating things on the floor. So I expect to be relied on heavily the rest of the way.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight, and they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Things haven't been pretty for them lately, but his performance in this win is definitely a step in the right direction. He wanted this one badly. You could tell that right off the bat. He put his game into another gear and was playing angry tonight, fellas.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.